Hi guys, it's me Paula and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Paula and I do a lot of different sub unboxings to this channel. I also do some other things like beauty and fashion hauls and reviews and a few other things too. Now this evening I am going to be reviewing my FabFitFun autumn box. Now if you don't know what FabFitFun is, it is a lifestyle subscription box. It's based in the US but you can get it in the UK now. It's $49.99 season, so it's seasonal box, so you get one 4 times a year. If you decide to pay up front as an annual member, you do get further discounts off that, which is good. You do have to pay a bit of shipping in the UK. It's not free shipping to the UK, but it's actually very reasonable for sub boxes from the US. Quite often they're like way over, sort of $20-30 for shipping, but this one I think it's only about $10 shipping if I'm right, which I think is really reasonable. Now if you are basically how this works is every season you get 8 items sent to you. Now if you're a premium member, so if you pay up annually, out of those 8 you can customize 5. So basically what it is, you go on to the website, you get a few products you can choose from and you select which ones you like. If you are just a rolling box member, you can pick 3 out of the 5, but obviously everyone gets 8. So and out of the 8, this FabFitFun just randomly picks 3 of those for you as well. So everyone gets 8 though. Also as well, if you are a premium member, you do also get the option of going on early for your customizations. They send it out earlier as well. So I get mine a little bit earlier than some people who are just customizing now. And also as well, you also get to go on early to what's called the add-on sale. So add-ons is something you can go on to and you can select other items that you would like to purchase. They've got really good discounts there. It's so tempting to spend a lot of money on the add-ons. And actually, this is probably the add-on sale I have spent the most money on so far. It's, yeah, crazy. So this is my box. I've just opened it up. It's a massive box this time. So first of all, I'll go through my add-ons with you. Okay, the first add-on I decided to get was the sock. I got a pair of socks. This is Laundry by Shelley Segal, and they're just one of these sockies, or they call them sockies, don't they? They're just liners for your trainers. And I think these are, I've been going a bit mad buying socks recently in sales. I don't know why. I've had my socks for ages and I thought I'm going to get rid of some of the old ones and get some new ones. And I really like, but in the summer you often wear kind of like, I wear my Toms quite a lot, so I think these are quite good just for putting as a liner into trainers and to your Toms. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. I think this was $9. Okay, that's the first item. The second item I got was, now this is the first time I've actually, I think, purchased a Spongelle, other than, I think I've got one a couple of times in a box, but this is the first time I bought one. And because I'm a massive autumn girl, I just love autumn. It's my colouring and it's my jam, autumn. This one said Autumn Bloom, so I decided to get that one. And I think this was only about $7 or $5. So what Spongelle is that you basically, if you don't know what Spongelle is, I'm sure everyone probably knows what that is by now. It's basically a sponge and it's got infused in it sort of soap. And what you do is you hang it up in your shower, and it's a body wash infused buffer. So it buffs, you can sort of take off dead skin, especially if you're wanting to put fake tan on, which I don't, but if you want to put fake tan on, it does gives you a good exfoliation, and it just smells gorgeous. And this one here, it says formulated with extracts of yuzu, edelweiss and vetiver to moisturize, soften and cleanse with built-in body wash for 14 plus washes. Now I've got one in my shower at the moment and it's done way more than 14, but that's a gorgeous scent. So this is the Autumn Bloom one. I love the packaging as well on that one. That's the second thing I got. The third thing I got was some antioxidant conditioner with 4 oils and blueberry by Christophe Robin. I think this was like $11. Now, Christophe Robin is a massively expensive hair brand. I love, they have like a scrub that I use on my hair, which is about £40 if you buy it in the shops. So this one here, I think this is really good to get this in the sale. They had a few Christophe Robin in the FabFitFun this box actually, and in the add-ons. So I'm really pleased to get this. So this conditioning care smooths and brings shine to your hair. It's antioxidants and of which is blueberry, volubilis, nut oil, A and D vitamins, prevent natural oxidation of highlights. The association of botanical oils and rice proteins nourishes and restores the hair fibre. It instantly detangles, nourishes your hair and preserves its colour. Now, to be honest with you, I don't dye my hair, but I still thought this would be a really good nourishing conditioner. Okay, the next thing I got was, now I got, this is $5. I thought this would be quite fun. It's a famous woman quiz. Now, we always in my department at work, we always have a Friday quiz. And I just thought this would be a really fun one because it's mainly women in my department. So I thought they'd quite enjoy that. So I thought it was quite a nice little game thing. So it's Games Room, Famous Women Quiz. It's a put your knowledge of famous women to the test and entertain your friends with your wisdom. So for example, example question is, who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prizes in 2 separate categories? Was it Mother Teresa, B. Françoise Barré-Sinoussi, C. Jane Addams, or D. Madame Curie? So that's an example in the questions. It doesn't actually give me the answer there. Who's your guess? Who would you guess out of that? Okay, the next thing I got was, now, oh, this is a big one. Okay, so this was a set. And I think it came to, oh gosh, I'm going to have to put this down, sorry, it's really heavy. It was $29 and it's a kitchen set, and what you got in it was, you got measuring spoons, which are always useful. I love baking, so we've got some measuring spoons. They look like kind of copper measuring spoons, so always useful. Interesting, these are from the US, and actually they're not in cup. You know, not quite often in the US they have measurement spoons in cups, but these are actually obviously in the, you know, the sort of the UK measurement. So, you know, we've got like the teaspoon, half a teaspoon, quarter teaspoon, and tablespoon. So they're really nice. I just love stuff for my kitchen. I got the indigo tie-dye bowls, which I think this was actually a selection a couple of boxes ago, and this is by West Elm, which is a really nice set and a really nice brand. So let's have a look at this. So this is them tied up. I think they're worth about $40 actually. So you've got a couple of different sizes. You've got like a big one, a medium one, and a little small one. So they're good for serving snacks on, or, you know, maybe just for cereal or something like that. And the last, let's put this down here. And the last thing I got in that kitchen selection was an optic carafe. I never know how you say that word, carafe. And this is by, what's this by? B Bomb something or other. Okay, so this is really nice. Oh, this is nice. This is nice to have on your table, because we always like to have diluting juice or water or something on the table. And that's great for the summer having people around for barbecues and things, isn't it? That's great. So I'm really glad I got that. That's a really nice one. Okay, the next thing I got was some dental floss. This was actually $6. I think $6. Yeah, I think it was $6. And you got, I've always wanted to try this cocoa floss. Oh, it's got 21-day floss challenge on it. That's a bit random. But I always wanted to try this cocoa floss, dental floss, because they always advertise it on FabFitFun. So this one I got was the Cara Orange, and they've given me like a mini one as well. So that's kind of good for taking on holiday, isn't it? So you've got like a mini. So that was quite cheap. And then the last thing I got in the add-ons, I was so delighted to get this actually. Sorry about the rustling. And this was, it's like a poncho sort of thing. Now this poncho, apparently, it cost me $29 in FabFitFun, but apparently it was $299 originally. Now, I'm not sure if I believe that altogether, but still, you know. So what it is, it's like a, God, I don't even know how to put it on. I like it like because it's got the kind of arm, so it's a poncho. I'll have to figure it out. There must be somewhere that you put your head in, somewhere. I think you put the back on it there, and it just goes on like. One thing I did kind of thought it maybe had like arms for like a cardigan. It looked like that in the picture, so maybe it's not, but it might be nice for the autumn with a pair of jeans and you know, just a pair of jeans and a like a nice sort of plain top. I think that might be quite nice. But you could get it, that one there, you could get it in, oh, sorry. You could get it in like a plus size one as well. There was two sizes you could pick in FabFitFun, two colours. It was like a brown one and a black one. I thought the black one was a bit more versatile. And you can either have it in plus size or normal, so that's normal. Okay, so this is my FabFitFun box. I'm absolutely loving the autumn box colours, all the nice autumn harvest fruits on it. It's probably my favourite design of this year, actually. And let's have a dive in. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. Excellent. And here's the booklet. Now it says here, they always have like an article with somebody featured. They do donate money as well to particular charities every box. And it said here, this is Padma Lakshmi, finding common ground one dish at a time. Let's see, I'm not going to look in the box bit yet, but then we've got their charity No Kids Hungry. I did a donation to that. You could do a donation on the add-ons as well. So I did a donation with my add-ons, and that's that's a charity they were focusing in this particular box, and it was No Kids Hungry, Ending Hunger in America. That's very, very, very good charity. And you know, because that's the thing, isn't it, that, you know, I think there's so many, I think a lot of people talk about the poverty divide or the wealth divide in the US, and there's like a big massive difference between the top sort of, you know, like 2% and, you know, the rest of the country and stuff. There's a lot of people obviously fall in the middle, but then there are people who, in the UK as well, I think that, you know, something like this would be great for the UK as well, because we do have a lot of children that are suffering from poverty. So I think that something like that's fantastic. We've got Kristen Cavalry, I never know how to say her name, home decor tips. Is she not the person that was in the hills? Maybe I'm showing my age there. Was she not in the hills? We've got some pumpkin spice recipes, that's fab. Pumpkin cauliflower and cheese. Such a great magazine, actually. We've got something about your bag. There was a bag in this, but we didn't get it. We didn't get that as one of the options in the UK. And interview with the cover star there, and various other things. Anyway, let's get to the box. So the first options, okay, so this is a bit more accessible than it used to be. The first members, so the first, for 1A, all members got to pick. You could have the, let's see if I can show you up there. You could have the New York Bond tote or the backpack, which you didn't get offered in the UK for some reason. And a lot of us have been like, I think a lot of people put in the FabFitFun website, why were we not allowed to pick that? And there wasn't a really conclusive answer they gave. I think they gave a bit vague answer to do with shipping and stuff, and, you know, problems with getting it through customs and things. The next thing we got, you could have, is the curling wand, which also we didn't get offered, but I think that's to do with the electrics. There was a Stay All Day waterproof liquid mascara by Stila, and you got the eyeliner and the mascara. The set of 2 copper canisters by Uncommon James, set of 2 copper canisters, or the Sachewan styling cream and finish cream, or you could have had the foldable cotton basket by Maya Melange. So that's the choices there. So the prices range from $128 for the tote, $100 for the backpack, $99 for the curling wand, $45 for the Stila products, $49 for the canisters, $65 for the styling cream, and $60 for the cotton basket. So I went for, because I do like a kitchen product, and I do kind of like in FabFitFun, because I get so many beauty boxes, I quite often go for the kitchen stuff. So this is the canisters, if they come out. I'm actually excited about this because I need some biscuit tins in my kitchen. Oh, they're beautiful. They'll look gorgeous on my counter. So I take it this is the first one, and then you open it up and there's a smaller one. Oh, they're gorgeous. I'm glad I picked those, actually. They're really pretty. They're really, really nice. I just think that'll look so nice on my kitchen counter. Very, very, I like copper. I do like copper actually. I like copper more than gold, I think. Okay, so that was where I've got some random leaflets you can't use in the UK. So that was the first option. So even though I didn't pick the most expensive because we couldn't, I'm delighted with those. And actually, even with the backpack and that as a choice, I probably would have still picked the canisters. But the second choice for number 2 was Beyond Yoga Hidden Pocket Scarf, and that was for $59. The Glossmetics Hair Removal Device for $59. We had the Dennis Gross Alphabet Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum for $65 there. Soya and Kayo Woven Scarfigan with Fringe for $85. I didn't think it was particularly autumnal colours actually. And I knew I was wanting to buy in the add-ons that kimono thing, so I decided not to go for that. And then Volition Beauty Celery Green Cream for $55. And then there was the Erno Laszlo Poro Cleansing Clay Mask for $48. Now I knew, again, I've got like some cleansing products and things like that, so I wanted to go for the scarf, even though I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But this is what it looks like. I think it has like a pocket, so it's a bit odd, but I think it would probably come in useful. I do want to start yoga up again once the gyms and that open again. It's got a pocket there, so I take it, you know, in the winter, the autumn, you could just like fling this on to be warm. And so I keep looking at the wrong side of my camera. I'm still getting used to this camera being like this direction. And then you put your phone in the wee zipper. There's a little zipper there where you can add your, you know, you put your phone or your keys. And it's just like a little pocket there. It's not like a pocket that goes deep in, because that would be a nightmare trying to get your stuff out again. So that'd be great if you're just running from your car and you just want to put your gym card and your keys in there. So that's that second one. The third one was, now this was kind of an interesting selection. So this was, you could get the Jenny Bird Austin cuff, which is like a bracelet. You could get the Vitamask, Multi-Mask, you could get the pendant, sorry. So the cuff was $135, sorry. The Jenny Bird Liana pendant is worth $115, so it was like a necklace there. There was the Vitamask multivitamin mask set, $40. The Nectar sunglasses, blue light blocking glasses in brown tortoise for $45. And the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding palette for $38. Now I picked the bracelet because, again, I'm not a massive, I do have a couple Beauty Bakery eyeshadow palettes, but I'm not a massive fan of them, or they're, you know, I find their consistency a bit funny. It was between the glasses. If you wear glasses anyway, my glasses have blue light blocking, and obviously just having like a random pair of glasses when you need a prescription doesn't work. The masks, I've got tons of masks. I've got so many masks. The cream I didn't need. So yeah, it was between the necklace and the bracelet, and I just thought the bracelet looked fun. So let's have a look and see what it's. Okay, so here it is. I'm actually very interested in it because it's sometimes hard to see what jewellery looks like, you know, on a picture. Ooh. So this is worth $135. Wow. Okay, because chains is not normally my kind of jewellery thing. I just hope it doesn't like Mr. T. Do you remember Mr. T, the A-Team? If you grew up in the 80s or in the 90s, you'll remember Mr. T. And he had lots of, oh, okay. So this is what it looks like. It's actually a bit more delicate than I thought it was going to be. So this is what it looks like. So you've got the adjuster bit there. And then you've got chains of variety of colours and textures and sizes there. So let's have a look on it, what it looks like on. This is going to be like difficult to get on my wrist on my own. I'll just lay it on it so you can see what it looks like. So that would kind of, I think that would kind of look nice as a plain top if you're wearing like a sort of navy or a black top, or just having it on. Okay, next thing. Okay, so the next thing we've got is, it was selection 4, so only select members could select from this. Obviously, if you were just a rolling member, you just get given something. So you could have the, and I totally changed my mind back and forth what I was going to get here. There was the glass water bottle by Mason Tops for $35. It came with a neoprene cover. There was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel for $22. There was the Skin and Roma Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream in $28. There was the Feel Beauty Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser in $28 there. And then there was the Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub for $16. Now, I initially went back and forth with what I was going to pick there, but then I decided to actually go for the Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser, because I thought actually you can always use a cleanser. I was going to go for the neoprene thing for a while, then I thought I've got so many water bottles in my house, it's like getting ridiculous now, we can hardly shut the kitchen cabinet. So I thought this one, you know, this is, I bet it'll have quite a good grit to it to really exfoliate. So it says here wet skin and massage the facial cleanser over face, massage deeply for 1 to 2 minutes until rich lather is formed, then wash off thoroughly dry skin. So I've never heard this brand before, but it might be quite nice to try. Okay, so that's that one. The last selection that you could pick, you could have the hip cutlery set, and that was worth $14.99. The NCLA So Rich Cuticle Oil and Horchata, whatever that is, for $18. The Lakewood RX Stress Reliever Ayurvedic Hair Oil for $75. The Other Reasons, 8 Other Reasons Run Me Clip Trio for $32. Or you could have the Harper and Ari Exfoliating Sugar Cubes and Juice Cleanse, which is they've had that out before, $16. So again, I went back and forth a few times with what I was going to select there, and I decided actually to go for the oil, because I thought, why not? I was going to go for the cutlery thing, and I thought, well, $14.99, it is kind of, I know what I've said before, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what value you pick as long as it's something you're going to use. Then I thought to myself, am I going to use a disposable cutlery set? Oh yeah, you know, but and then I thought, look, I don't think I'm going to use that. The sugar cubes, I love the smell of, but I find them a bit funny in the shower because they just like crumble into nothing. They're quite difficult to use. I wasn't going to use a cuticle thing. I wouldn't have got the cuticle thing, so I thought, why not try this stress reliever thing? It might be quite good. So and it's also the highest ticket item there, $75. So the other things you got was, so the options were for number 6. So FabFitFun, we could send you the New York Pedicure in a box duo. It's made with pumpkin extract, the fruit enzymes naturally exfoliate dead skin cells and vitamin A, C, and help reveal radiant skin. They could have given you the Laundress New York Crease Release, easily remove moderate wrinkles from clothing and fabrics with a spray for $16. Or the Spongel Box Flower and Sweet Cedarwood. The box wash infused butter cleanses, exfoliates the skin, and offers up to 14 plus uses. So basically you could have had the Spongel, which I'm glad I didn't get because I just bought one, didn't I? So the Crease Release, which I would have actually really liked the Crease Release thing. I think that's quite a cool product, and I wouldn't mind trying it. Or the Pumpkin Spice. And I actually got the Pumpkin Spice pedicure set. So what you do is you get 2 complete sets, and what you get is sea salt soak, a sugar scrub, a mud mask, and a massage butter, and it's got pumpkin extract in it. So that's kind of a nifty. Let's have a look inside, see what they look like. So they come like, you know, step 1, step 2, and step 3 in these like separate little pouches, which keeps them all clean. Kind of nifty. I would have liked the spray, but you know, can't complain. Right, the next thing I got was, it says here, you could have had the Natural Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Treatment Mask, which is a mask to restore dull hair from the scalp to strands with keratin technology, with argan and prickly pear oils. That's $16. You could have the Stone Candles Room Spray and Pumpkin Spice. Spritz your room with a delicious blend of pumpkin, cinnamon, and vanilla for $36. Or you could have had the Stone Candles Room Spray and Santal Noir, also for $36. Spritz your room with a musky blend of sandalwood and cardamom. Or you could have had the Hive Tranquility Sleep Mist formulated with witch hazel, lavender oil and rice water. So that's $22. So that's a picture of those there. And I got, which I'm actually quite pleased with, I got the Perfect Repair Treatment Mask by Nature Lab Tokyo. So I like hair products. I just love hair products. I'm absolutely over the moon with that. I thought I wouldn't have minded the Stone Candles pumpkin spice spray. That would be my other option I would have liked. I probably would have preferred that. But I do also am quite happy with the hair mask. So the last product that in here was either you could have had the Paper Beauty Pair Golden Superfood Shower Gel, which I really wanted that one. I saw people unboxing that. I really wanted that one. And it's the Scrumptious Shower Gel is made with a blend of golden superfood ingredients for $30. We could have had the ZG and Marie's pouch with stripe. The sleek pouch features an adorable tassel, zipper and rose gold stripe for $30. I think it's like, it looks like for holding your glasses. So it would be great if you got the glasses in your choices. Some people were saying you could take that on a night out, but I just don't think it might look a bit odd. The other thing you could have had the Beauty Crop Glow Milk and Blind Date, enriched with coconut. This highlighter gives you a lit from within glow, $19.50. Now, I have those three. There's only one I would have probably liked, and that was the shower gel. So, did I get the shower gel? No, I didn't. I got the Glow Milk. So, I probably will put this in a giveaway because I don't really wear like tanning products and things like that. And I just doesn't... I mean, sometimes I've occasionally had a fake tan, but I've always had it done somewhere at a salon because I'm really, really rubbish at doing it myself. It always goes wrong. So, and the last thing actually I got in the box, now, I can't, what have I done with it? What have I done with it? Okay, here it is. You now can get this kind of like pimp your box sort of deal at the very end. Once you've done all your selections, a new thing that they brought in last box was that you get a choice of 3 items, which if you want to add to your box, you can pick. So I think there was a Sunday Riley product. There was this Christophe Robin regenerating mask with rare prickly pear seed oil. I think I got it for $19. I think normally it's about $50. And UK it's normally about £40. So I'm really pleased with that. It's like a mask for your hair. So I just love this brand so much. And I can't remember the third product was. It was something else. It might have been like an Anastasia Beverly Hills thing. I can't remember. So that's a box. And what's my thoughts of it? Mixed thoughts with this box this time. There's some products now that are growing me now that I've seen them. I don't think it was the best box. I had really, really high hopes for autumn. It's my favourite season. And I don't know what I was really hoping for in the box, but I think it really just didn't really hit the mark. I also think there was a lot of products that UK subscribers were not able to pick, which I think is a little bit limiting, because I think if you're a UK subscriber, you're paying a lot of money for your box. You're paying the same amount as the US subscribers are, plus we're paying a big amount of money to ship. And if they're wanting to open this market more to the UK and Europe and other parts of the world, I think they need to make sure that they're giving everyone the same opportunities than if you're in the US as well, because we're paying the same amount of money, actually more, because like I say, we're paying for shipping. So if you can, FabFitFun, I doubt you're watching this video, but if you do see it, possibly think of considering offering something else to UK subscribers if you can't offer certain things because of shipping regulations or whatever. Maybe giving us another option to pick from as well, because I do think it's, if you've got like a selection of 5 items and then 3 of those are off the list and we're only having to pick from 2, it's not that fair. The other thing I thought was it wasn't very autumnal. There was a couple of things. I think they did do a couple of pumpkin spice stuff, which was nice. But there's a lot of things that were more, I would have said, summery, like water bottles and picnic equipment and, like curling tongs and I don't know. So I am pleased with what I got. Favourite items, definitely the canisters. The bracelet's actually quite growing on me. And actually the yoga scarf, I kind of liking now, I've seen it. Add-ons wise, the add-ons knocked out of the park this time. If I had loads of money to spend, I'd have probably really, really, really bumped up in buying lots of Kate Somerville and Sunday Riley, because there was some amazing deals on those products. Tell me if you got any. I did in my cart initially have a few, and then I just thought, no, take them out, take them out, take them out. But they had some stunning deals. Anyway, that's all for now. If you've got FabFitFun, what did you like? What did you pick in your box? Did you get any add-ons? What was your views on the overall quality of the box this time? What would have been things that you'd have liked to have seen in it? And you know, if you haven't joined and you really want to try it out, like I say, I'll drop down my link down below, and you can, as well as getting the box, you'll be able to get yourself an extra box worth over $200 with products in it as well, like a welcome box. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.